But really, I do. I have more important things to do because DJ StedE is here, and he's a recording artist, a DJ, a producer. He just does it all. And he's got a new EP in El Momento, and it was released this October, right?
Yes, it was.
And it's available now for download?
All over the place, yeah.
And it's the track that we're going to play next. Tell me the story behind this one.
Well, what we do is we do EP, we do 3 records. One is together with my partner, Hybrid Heights, so that's in El Momento. Then we'll do one separate. He'll do one and I'll do one, and that makes the EP. And El Momento got the biggest support. Flash Brothers, Paul Oakenfold. We had a lot of people supporting that record. And it's one of those big room sounding type of records. En El Momento came about. Actually, Sylvia Tosin thought it was a good idea to call it that because we're from Latin descent. Figured that give it a Latin twist to it. And that's basically how it got its name.
All right. So let's hear En El Momento. Alright, that's H2. That's one of StedE's remix. DJ StedE is here in the studio with us, hanging out, and we found out something special about that song, H2, that DJ StedE's voice is actually featured in that song.
That is correct. That's correct. I like to to take the mic on and do some voiceover sometimes, and it started off as a voiceover, and then just added it to a track and that I was working on, and that's what it is now. Huh. So pretty straightforward.
That's kind of nice, though.
Yeah.
A little bit of you in that song.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I don't claim to be a singer. You'll never hear me sing, but that's not. That was just more of a little chant type of thing. So,
Do you have a good singing voice?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I leave that to the professionals. Absolutely not.
All right, fair enough. Okay, so we've got lots of songs. And we're going to continue. Yes, Sam?
Yeah, we can do one more.
We're going to continue to play more songs. From DJ StedE, we're going to go and take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to hear another tune. One I'm excited to hear because it sounds beautiful. I wonder what it could be. Having a good time so far tonight. And our DJ for the Friday Night Dance Party this week is DJ StedE. And you can find him and his label at pt2sun.com. And you can also find him online at Facebook and MySpace. Just search DJ StedE, and that's spelled STEDE.
And it's sea like the ocean.
Yes, sea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. Alright, so DJ StedE, we've been listening to some of your fun songs that you've picked out for us. Put together a whole list of songs. And up next it says we have Beautiful.
Beautiful. That is Akon.
Yeah.
That is Akon. Yeah, that was a great record to remix, great thing to be a part of, and it actually did very well. It went #1 on download sales, and
that's nice.
They did it.
Incredible.
There was a lot of great remixers on that, but we did our style to it, and we added our touch to it, and that's what the outcome of a beautiful Akon DJ StedE Hybrid Heights remix.
All right, let's hear it. All right, I liked Beautiful there, StedE.
Thank you.
That was a good one. DJ StedE is our special guest for our Friday Night Dance Party. And DJ StedE, tell everyone where you're going to be spinning soon, so if they're in the New York area, they can come and see you.
I will be tomorrow night at Leopard Lounge, 5th Street, 2nd Avenue. And New Year's Eve, I will be at the Kimberly Hotel, rooftop. That's on 50 between Lex and 3rd. And very high-end event. And going to celebrate New Year's. Start the new year with a bang.
Yeah, I like the sounds of that. Find DJ StedE online on MySpace and on Facebook. You can also check out his label, C2Sun. That's sea like the ocean, or the sea with water. C2Sun. Oh, Yeah, you said it much better than last segment. Whatever, I give up.
I'm not trying to make you feel bad.
You know what? Listen, it's getting late on Friday night.
Don't ask me to break a show on time. I'd never do it.
Yeah,
I keep yammering on like an idiot.
I barely could do it anyway. So you can check out DJ StedE there. And of course, his new EP that was released in October, In El Momento. We heard that earlier. And it has StedE's mix, Hybrid Heights mix, and then the mix they did together.
That's right. That's right.
Now, what do each of you bring when you do these like ones together? What do each of you bring that makes them so unique?
Wow, you know what? It's a combination of experience. I've been doing this for over 20 years as far as DJing. It's made me a very versatile DJ. Carlos is a little bit younger, but he's very talented. He plays different instruments. He plays guitar. He plays bass, and he's an awesome programmer. And I come with the idea. I'm the idea man. So together that combination is good. And we knock them out. I mean, right now we're on a rampage of just remixing. So we have stuff coming out for the next couple of months. And in between that, try to have to find the time to try to put out original stuff, which is difficult because when you have so much remixing and people looking for you for remixing, you know, it gets hectic. And in between that, you know, going out and playing, and but it's good. I get to play the records out while I do my gigs and test it out, and that's a big help to me. If something I have to change about it, or maybe something is too high in the mix, the vocals are too low, the vocals are too high. So it's great. It's a great way to test out what you do.
Nice.
You know?
All right. Well, let's hear another song. The next one I have on my list is Funk Phenomena.
Yes, Funk Phenomenon.
Tell me about this one.
Well, that's an old record. That's a Van Helden record, and we got asked to do that remix, which is an honor actually, because Van Helden's a very big name in the game, and we just, like I said, added our style to it, and they had about 50 people who remixed it, and out of that, maybe I think about 3 or 4 got selected. For those of the remixes that are coming out, I think they're actually coming out maybe this week or next week. But it's an awesome record. I really love working on that, and it's actually one of my favorite records of all time, and it was great that I got to remix it. So.
All right, well, let's hear it. Well, there was no color of any sort.
Yeah.
All right, we ready to come back?
Yep.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
That one made me want to dance and get a little crazy. My guest is DJ StedE, and StedE is hanging out with us for our Friday night dance party, and you can check him out, of course. His label pt2sun.com, and that's Seatosun.com. You can also find DJ StedE on Facebook and on MySpace. And you can go and download his new EP, En El Momento, which was released in October. And there's some new releases, a new EP that's coming out in March. He's busy, hard at work, putting it all together for you.
That's it. I stay in the studio.
So that you can just be dancing and getting all naked and get your little lasers out. I know how this shit works. I lived with a gay man for most of my life. Trust me, I know how this shit works. So anyway, we're only gonna have one more time for about one more song before we let DJ StedE run out of here. So DJ StedE, we're gonna I think end with Sunset Boulevard.
Okay.
Tell me a little about this one.
Sunset Boulevard is a new record coming out on SiriusXM. It's Alex Morph, which is one of the top 100 DJs in the world, actually. And he wrote this beautiful record called Sunset Boulevard. And we were asked to be, to remix it. And it's very great vocal. You guys will probably love the vocal, and we just added our touch to it. Nice. And made it what it is, and it's getting it's getting a lot of great feedback already on it.
All right, awesome. Well, DJ StedE, thank you so much for joining us for our Friday night dance party. We really appreciate it. We hope that we'll see Hybrid Heights next time.
Absolutely. Before I leave, I just want to shout out a couple of people. Sure. You know I have to do that.
Gotta do it.
That's what DJs do, isn't it?
I want to shout out, first of all, foremost, I want to shout out the label See the Sun for backing me up. And I want to also shout out Sylvia Tosin. I want to shout out my family. I have a great family, great support. I have a great brother. Shout out my brother Jerry, my sister Jackie, my sister Sandra, my cousins from Florida, my nieces and nephews, and it all comes together when you have a great upbringing and great people who support you. And basically that's what I have, and I you'll see more of me out there.
All right, and you can support DJ StedE by downloading some of his tracks online. So go and do it, bitches. Now let's hear a little Sunset Boulevard.
There you go.